Hi everybody, I thought I'd do a little update on the gardens. I it's July 24th, 2012. Here's the square foot gardens. I've been using shade cloth back here to help the peppers because it's been historically hot. Yesterday was 106, today it's going to be 104. It's been like this now for I don't know how long, weeks on end, and no rain. But our gardens are doing great. Those peppers, I've gotten quite a few off of them, and they've got plenty coming on still. And then over here's there's green beans in the front. They're about 3 weeks old, and they're blooming. And then in the back is the butternut squash. It's starting to climb up the trellis. And then there's some more pepper plants, and then Swiss chard and onions and dill and herbs. And back here's the cucumbers, and they've produced really well. I've been putting up pickles. I wish I'd planted more, but you know, live and learn. Next year is a new year. It's really been so dry. It's unbelievably dry. I've never seen it this dry. Look, my pine tree died back there. It just can't get to any water. This bed here with the asparagus, I finally did have to water it, but the mulch is really holding in the moisture really well, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll do that again for something like more asparagus or rhubarb or something like that. And some people said, I've had a lot of people ask me why would you want a garden like that? And the reason is, for me, first of all, I'm disabled. I have a real hard time walking. I have a hard time getting around, and I can't kneel. And I'm in a lot of pain a lot of times, so I don't feel like doing it. But with these methods, well, first of all, you don't have to till. You don't have to pull any weeds, or very few weeds. You use less water. Basically, there's no work after you get it set up. Just come out here and pick your vegetables, you know. And put them in the freezer or can them. And then you can tell up here, these guys are doing great. Now this first row here is the last tomatoes that I planted, so they're just starting to produce now. These are the first tomatoes I planted, and these have been producing great. I've gotten 33 pounds of tomatoes so far. The beans have been really stressed out with this heat, and I don't know. They've produced some beans for a while, but now the blossoms are just dropping, and I'm sure it's just the heat. And after it cools down, if it ever does, they'll produce more beans. But it's July, you know, and we still got August, and August is going to be hot. But you can see the tomatoes, and those guys are just doing great. And I've been making things, you know, salsa, giving them away, eating a lot of them. Here's a little watermelon, a little watermelon. Watermelons, they're doing good. And there's another little watermelon over there. And there's the tomatoes. Just tomatoes and tomatoes. Just a whole bunch of them. Got some leaf roll going on. The tomatoes are stressed out with this heat too. But there's no fungal infections. I think the mulch, you know, has really helped, and also not watering them from the top. There's my jalapeno plant, or one of them. And you can see all the jalapenos in there. They're doing well. tomato plant, 6 feet tall. There's a nice little watermelon right there sitting there. And more peppers. So anyway, that's the update from Iowa. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye.